Business truth number 5. If you want to get bigger, get better. Better leads to growth. Bigger leads to bloat. So I was reading Esther Cathy's book, Wealth Is It Worth It? And he talks about the story of Chick-fil-A. And he said that his number one pursuit was better, not bigger. And that he believed that if they were better and they just kept getting better, he said our customers will demand that we get bigger. Versus trying to get bigger for the sake of getting bigger. And so he tells a story between him, Chick-fil-A, and Boston Market. So for those who don't know, Boston Market was actually a very big chain when I was growing up that grew really, really quickly. And so Chick-fil-A was privately held. They took on almost no debt. They grew really responsibly, one location at a time. And Boston Market was like, we're going to franchise and we're going to raise a ton of money from Wall Street and we're going to make all this stuff. And for a period of years, they outgrew Chick-fil-A by a mile. And they were like, oh, Chick-fil-A is going to get left in the dust. They're going to get out-competed. They're going to get crushed. But because Boston Market grew so quickly, because they diluted their talent because they had to hire so many bodies and not enough brains. And because they wanted to grow, because they wanted valuations, they wanted money, they were what I would consider mercenaries. Whereas Chick-fil-A and Esther Cathy was a missionary. He believed in the product. He believed in the experience. And because he's a faith-driven entrepreneur, he wanted his restaurant to represent the tenets of Christ. This isn't me getting religious about it, but he believed in his mission. That's the point. And Bezos talks about this. He said, you've got mercenaries, you got missionaries. And the missionaries always win in the long term. And so what ended up happening is that the money guys, some of these guys cashed out early because stock got inflated, all this stuff, they took on tons of debt. And then the company ended up bankrupting, I don't know, something like 10 years later. But guess what happened in that period of time? Chick-fil-A just kept growing. And the thing is that Boston Market couldn't outcompete Chick-fil-A in their market. They just grew faster. But the thing is that if you've got a Boston Market and Chick-fil-A, if you know that your chicken sandwich is better, you still always win. It becomes an inevitability. It doesn't matter if they get there first. If you win in the end, who cares? Because quality will always win, provided it's priced appropriately and things like that.